Conflict is inevitable in any team, even in virtual ones. It's a natural part of bringing together diverse minds and talents. Bringing people together with different perspectives, experiences and work styles is bound to create some friction. This diversity, while valuable, can lead to misunderstandings and disagreements. While conflict can be uncomfortable, it's not always a bad thing. In fact, it can be a catalyst for growth and improvement within the team. Managed effectively, conflict can lead to innovation, better decision-making and stronger team relationships. It encourages team members to think critically and challenge the status quo. The key is to understand the unique challenges of virtual teams and develop strategies to address conflict constructively. This involves clear communication, empathy and a willingness to listen. Virtual teams are becoming increasingly common in today's globalized and digitally connected world. They offer flexibility and access to a wider talent pool. However, the lack of face-to-face interaction can make it more challenging to build relationships, communicate effectively, and resolve conflict. Miscommunications can easily arise without the benefit of non-verbal cues. It's important to remember that conflict is a normal part of any team's development. It's how the team handles it that makes the difference. By understanding the causes and effects of conflict, virtual teams can learn to navigate these challenges and achieve success. With the right approach, conflict can be transformed into a powerful tool for team cohesion and productivity. Several factors can contribute to conflict in virtual teams, making it a complex issue to navigate. One of the most common is communication breakdowns, which can occur frequently in a virtual environment. Without the benefit of body language and tone of voice, it's easy for messages to be misinterpreted, leading to misunderstandings and frustration. This can escalate quickly if not addressed promptly. Cultural differences can also play a significant role in virtual team conflict, adding another layer of complexity. Different cultures have different communication styles, decision-making processes, and approaches to conflict. These differences can create friction if team members are not aware of or sensitive to them. What is considered polite or assertive in one culture may be perceived as rude or passive in another, leading to unintended offense and conflict. Role confusion is another common source of conflict, often stemming from unclear expectations. When team members are unsure of their roles and responsibilities, it can lead to duplication of effort, missed deadlines, and frustration. This confusion can be particularly detrimental in a virtual setting. This is particularly true in virtual teams where roles and responsibilities may not be as clearly defined as in traditional teams. Clear communication and defined roles are essential to mitigate these issues. Unresolved conflict can significantly impact virtual team performance. When conflict festers, it can lead to decreased productivity as team members spend more time and energy on conflict than on work. Conflict can also damage relationships within the team. When team members feel disrespected or misunderstood, it can lead to resentment, mistrust, and a breakdown of communication. This can make it difficult for the team to work together effectively in the future. In extreme cases, unresolved conflict can even lead to team instability. Team members may become disengaged, withdraw from the team, or even leave the team altogether. This can be costly for the organization, as it can lead to project delays, lost productivity, and the need to recruit and train new team members. Effectively resolving conflict in virtual teams requires a proactive and strategic approach. This means anticipating potential issues before they escalate and having a plan in place to address them. The first step is to create a culture of open communication and psychological safety. This environment encourages team members to share their thoughts and concerns freely. Team members need to feel comfortable speaking up about their concerns without fear of retribution. Active listening is crucial in this process. This involves paying attention to what others are saying, asking clarifying questions, and trying to understand their perspective. It's about truly hearing and valuing each team member's input. It's also important to show empathy by acknowledging the other person's feelings, even if you don't agree with them. Empathy helps build trust and rapport within the team. Collaboration is key to finding mutually acceptable solutions. Working together allows for a variety of perspectives and ideas to be considered. Encourage team members to approach conflict as a problem to be solved together rather than a battle to be won. This mindset fosters cooperation and collective problem solving. This involves identifying the underlying interests and needs of all parties involved and brainstorming creative solutions that address those needs. By focusing on common goals, teams can find innovative ways to resolve conflicts.